Eliud Kipchoge is a legendary Kenyan long-distance runner whose name has become synonymous with discipline, mental strength, and human possibility. Born on November 5, 1984, in Kapsiziwa village, Nandi County, Kipchoge grew up in humble circumstances in Kenya's Rift Valley, a region famous for producing elite runners. He was raised primarily by his mother, Alice Kipchoge, a primary school teacher, after his father passed away when Eliud was still young. His upbringing was modest and grounded in strong values: education, respect, and hard work. As a child, Kipchoge was not particularly obsessed with running. He walked several kilometers to and from school daily, a routine common in rural Kenya, unknowingly building endurance. His early life was quiet and disciplined, and he often helped his mother with household chores. It wasn't until his teenage years that his extraordinary running talent began to show. At the age of 16, he met Patrick Sang, a former Olympic steeplechase medalist, who would later become his lifelong coach. Their partnership, built on trust and mutual respect, remains one of the longest and most successful coach-athlete relationships in sports history. Kipchoge burst onto the global athletics scene in 2003, at just 18 years old, when he stunned the world by winning the 5,000 meters gold medal at the World Championships in Paris. In that race, he defeated legendary runners Hisham El Garu and Kenenisa Bekele, a victory that immediately announced him as a generational talent. This win was not a fluke. Over the next several years, Kipchoge became one of the most consistent and respected track athletes in the world. Between 2004 and 2012, Kipchoge competed mainly in track events, representing Kenya at the Olympic Games and World Championships. He won bronze at the 2004 Athens Olympics, silver at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, and multiple world medals. During this period, he developed a reputation for tactical intelligence, calmness under pressure, and an exceptional finishing speed. Yet, despite his success, Kipchoge remained humble and deeply disciplined, often avoiding the spotlight and focusing entirely on training. In 2013, Kipchoge made a career-defining decision. He transitioned from track running to the marathon. Many athletes struggle with this shift, but Kipchoge adapted almost instantly. He won his marathon debut in Hamburg, setting a course record, and soon established himself as a dominant force in long-distance road racing. Victories followed in the London Marathon, Berlin Marathon, and Chicago Marathon, where he consistently posted times close to world records. Kipchoge's dominance reached historic levels in 2018, when he set a new marathon world record of 2 hours 1 minute and 39 seconds at the Berlin Marathon, breaking a record that had stood for years. What shocked the athletics world was not just the time, but how effortless he made it look, finishing with composure, control, and a calm smile. In 2022, he broke his own record again, running 2 hours 1 minute and 9 seconds, further cementing his status as the greatest marathon runner in history. Perhaps the most defining moment of Kipchoge's career came in October 2019, during the Ineos 159 Challenge in Vienna. Under carefully controlled conditions, Kipchoge became the first human being ever to run a marathon in under 2 hours, finishing in 1 hour 59 minutes and 40 seconds. Although the run did not count as an official world record due to pacing and course regulations, it was celebrated globally as a historic achievement for humanity. The image of Kipchoge spreading his arms in triumph became an enduring symbol of human potential. Beyond competition, Eliud Kipchoge is admired for his philosophy of life. He lives a remarkably simple life, training at a modest camp in Kaptegat, where athletes wash their own clothes, cook together, and live without luxury. Kipchoge believes that simplicity strengthens focus and discipline. His famous mantra, "No human is limited," reflects his belief that mental barriers, not physical ones, are the greatest obstacles to success. Kipchoge's Olympic success further solidified his legacy. He won gold in the marathon at the 2016 Rio Olympics and successfully defended his title at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, becoming one of the few athletes in history to win back-to-back Olympic marathon gold medals. These victories elevated him from sports legend to national hero in Kenya and a global icon of endurance and excellence. Off the track, Kipchoge is committed to giving back. Through the Eliud Kipchoge Foundation, he supports education initiatives, environmental conservation, and youth empowerment. He is deeply respected not only for his achievements, but for his humility, discipline, and leadership. Despite worldwide fame, he remains grounded, soft-spoken, and focused on service. Today, Eliud Kipchoge's legacy extends far beyond medals and records. He represents the power of consistency, the belief, and teamwork. His life story from a rural Kenyan village to global greatness continues to inspire millions around the world. Eliud Kipchoge is not just the fastest marathon runner in history, he is a symbol of what humanity can achieve when limits are challenged and discipline becomes a way of life.